Hi everybody, welcome back to Totally Dacob. Today we're unboxing something I haven't seen anywhere else on the internet, also not on YouTube. For the lovers of pop culture of the 80s, the Ghoulies are back. Now, we've seen Trick or Treat Studios with their puppet Ghoulies, like one-to-one prop replicas in latex, silicone, whatever, but and there's another toy brand that's going to make a little toy. I forgot the name, like a new brand that came out on the market next year. They should be bringing out little action figures of the Ghoulies. But Toynk also came out with the Ghoulies, and nobody's talking about them, and I think they're adorable. They are the Ghoulies Plushies, which we're going to unbox today. I have here, as you can see, oh my God, they're alive! They're alive! They want out. Hold on, let me put them down here. I'm going to take them out one by one, but first subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also push the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, but also you can follow me on my main Super Dacob channel where I live stream several times a week, and I'm actually live streaming this video before it hits the Totally Dacob channel. So, hi to my co-chatters. In the live chats. Yes, everybody's showing little monsters in the chats. So let me lift the first one up. By the way, I usually use a green screen, and I cannot use the green screen today, so you're not going to see some AI-generated background. Why? Because some of the Ghoulies are green, and you won't be able to see them if I use a green screen. And they come packaged like this. Aren't they adorable? Now, so, by the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And I would also like to say I was not sponsored by Toynk. I bought the Ghoulies myself with my own money. So this is a very, very unbiased review. And they come packaged in these like plastic bags. Look at, oh wait, he's a little bit squished, the poor thing. Yeah, so this one came a little bit squished. So you have to kind of, you see, this thing is lifted. We got to put it down. But anyway, so they had a special offer, buy 3, get 1 free. So since he's kind of my favorite Ghoulie, I ordered him twice. However, of course, I already unboxed him. However, I do have 2 of these green ones. One is going to kind of stay for now in his bag. And I'm just going to have to put some pressure on this back thing to kind of straighten it out. And then with time, you know, I'll just put a little pressure there for it to straighten out. So I'll show you. They do come with the Ghoulies tag, and this is the fish Ghoulie. So every Ghoulie has its own name. However, the one I got, unfortunately, they stitched his eyebrow way to the center, so he looks completely like he's like looking that way. Poor little thing. Poor little guy. So the eyebrow is attached via 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. So I could, you know, just take it off and restitch him. But, you know, the other one is perfect. This one, he has this little, you know, eyebrow that should be there instead of there. So like more here instead of here. But since he is a little monster, he's a little bit unfortunate. And I kind of, the more I look at him, the more I kind of like him, even though he has a little wonky eyeball. It kind of makes him more precious. Anyway, the back is amazing. So this is the fish Ghoulie. You know, he's the famous one that comes out of the toilet bowl in Ghoulies 2. And he's all fluffy. He has all these scales in the back. He is a little monster. And yes, he is aggressive, but super cute. The eyeballs are not printed on there. Stitched on there. You know, I can still consider if I want to take the eyebrow off and shift it. It's an easy fix. It's really, really an easy fix. So I don't really mind fixing it in case I want to. He comes with a 8 pack. You know, this one's a little bit folded there. You gotta kind of, yeah, it's not the best quality production, but I think for a $29 more or less toy plushie for something so rare and niche, it's kind of okay, the price. And he has little toes. Looks like Kermit the Frog in a way. I mean, I think for $29 they've done a relatively good job. Ghoulies, Ghoulies 2, Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies 4. I got all of those movies. I love them to bits. Love the entire saga of the Ghoulies. And the fish Ghoulie is here. Then, so they're all from Ghoulies 2, not from Ghoulies 1. Then the other one is the cat Ghoulie. He looks like a little demon. Let's get him out of his... I mean, they are like little demons, I guess. They kind of come from a weird place. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is the cat Ghoulie. He is so ugly. It's adorable. He's just... I'm opening him up for the first time, so I'm trying to fluff him up, and oof, he's losing fur everywhere. So he has a Muppety quality to him, doesn't he? And so the cat Ghoulie... His eyebrows are relatively well positioned. Also, you can see the eyes are stitched. The mouth, oh my God, those teeth. And yes, he does come with a tail. It's a teeny tiny tail. And these hoofs. He's a little devil. He has these little tiny hoofs. So of course they cannot stand up. Sorry, he's like losing hair like crazy. They cannot stand on their own. You know, he just kind of sits like that in his little meditative position as he ponders existence in the universe. Now, obviously, the Ghoulies, they don't ponder much, really. They're very hungry. They eat everything they encounter, and they're naughty. You know, they're like the gremlins. In fact, the Ghoulies kind of follow the gremlin trend a little bit, you know. Even though they've been given a bad rap, I think the Ghoulies in many, many ways have so much more potential than gremlins, but anyway, I prefer the Ghoulies to the gremlins, even though I do love the gremlins as well. So the cat Ghoulie, you know, I mean, is he a cat or is he a little devil? We don't know. With a little tail. Look at his little belt. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's supposed to cover his little dangly bits. But yeah, he doesn't have none. So hands, the tag does state that it is the cat Ghoulie. Okay, and in the back you have the brand, right? The Toynk, MGM, and again we have the repetition cat Ghoulie, and then the product number for ages 3 and up. They tell us. He has pectorals. I mean, the amount of detail here is really not bad. He has like pectoral muscles. He does have a lot of detail on his shoulders as well. You see the arms, and then every finger. Kind of, well, 4 fingers, and then the hoofs. And the hoofs have a little, kind of like a cardboardy, flat thing at the bottom. So, of course, he cannot stand. You can lean him onto something, but obviously, he's very top heavy. So he just crosses his legs like a little Buddha, meditates. Like I said, they don't ponder many questions. The Ghoulies kind of want to eat. They're naughty, a little bit like the gremlins. They like to wreak havoc. They like to kind of attack people. Unalive people, you know, they're annoyed by people. They're kind of, humans, bleh. So they're very small. This is kind of 1-to-1, the scale. This is more or less the size that they have in the movie as well, minus those scenes when there's like a ginormous Ghoulie popping out from hell. But usually Ghoulies have more or less this size. Maybe a little bit bigger. No, actually, this is kind of 1-to-1. So this is the cat Ghoulie. This is the back with a little tail. I mean, you know. Anatomically incorrect, says Chizzes. Exactly. And the last one being the ugliest of the bunch. Poor guy. Thumb up this video if you're enjoying it, by the way. Ugliest in the best way possible, obviously. I adore him. This is the rat Ghoulie. In fact, the sticker doth not lie. Here you go, the rat Ghoulie, and we got the product number of that one. They're all made in China, ages 3 and up. So this guy has a little bit of a fluff going on there. Again, that little tail thing to cover the dangly bits, which here they kind of sewed it together a little bit too tight. So here you just have to pull out. See, all of these extra things that were sewn in, which is a little bit hard to do now. I can do that off camera. Or can I quickly do it a little bit on camera so that you can see how this is technically fixable? So you just kind of start pulling them out. Like over there, you see I pulled a few out, so we can, you know. Anyway, it's not like they've been done with a lot of precision. So this is his eyeballs, also stitched. And relatively, the rat ghoulie also has little horns. Let me move the hair away so you get to see the horn. There you go. He's a little bit more chill looking than the other ones. He also does not look like he's the brightest nor the sharpest tool in the shed. But, you know, he has his pectorals and a little muscle tone there. You know, fluffy arms, high. And then also hoofs and no tail. Even though he's a rat, he does not have a tail. He does have a little cute tush, and also comes with a pair of hooves. Hoofs. He hoofing and poofing. And he's like, ta-da! It's me. It's your boy, the rat. So they only brought out 3 of the ghoulies. They didn't bring out the kind of the chunky one that kind of like sags to the front, which is also super cute. They did not bring him out as a plushie, I guess because his body type is a little bit different than the others, so it would have cost them more to, I guess, develop him. But these are kind of the 3 ghoulies together. They're adorable. And yes, these two guys do use the same kind of, you can see skin tone, right? The same material for the skin tone and the hoofs, but their plush is a different shade of gray. The cat having a lighter gray and the rat having a darker gray. And they do have a considerably different facial structure. Here we have a flat nose on the cat, bigger eyes, and then the rat has this chunky protruding nose and the extra horns, and you know, the chest hair, while the cat doesn't have any chest hair. So they are different. When you know, totally different eyes. And of course in the back, the cat has the tail and the rat doth not have the tail, and none of them are anatomically correct. I mean, let's put the green one in the middle. So these are the ghoulies, y'all. Really hard to hold. They're hard to hold. They're hard to... You can't train a ghoulie. I don't think. I think, you know, sometimes characters have tried, you know, to summon the ghoulies in the movies. Like, I summon the demon and something. And they're like, they think they can control the ghoulies. Humans, typical. They always think they can control everything, but then, you know, always a mess. How you can't really control the ghoulies. They have rules of how they behave, but like, they do what they do. You know, look at them. There they are. There they go. So, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do I recommend them? Yeah, if you can get them, especially for the offer, you know, buy 3, get 1 free, and then you know, get the ghoulie you like the most double. I would say yes. Go for it. Of course, if you're a fan of the movies. Otherwise, this is very, very niche. This is very, very totally Dacob pop culture niche. So it's not for everyone, but I love my horror movies, and I love my 80s horror movies. So for me, it's a yes. For me, it was a must. Thank you for watching. Thumb up this video if you've enjoyed it. Thumb up the video if you've enjoyed it. And subscribe to Totally Dacob. Until next time. And never forget to never give up on ghoulish love. Bye.